What's up guys, Might Near here with a tips and tricks video. In this video I'm going to tell you things you should know before playing Dishonored 2 the sequel. Make sure to watch my gameplay highlights of Dishonored 1 and its DLCs, as well as the tips and tricks videos I have made for them. My first tip, I recommend playing Dishonored 1 before playing the sequel. It would be better if you also play the two DLCs Knife of Dunwall and the Brigmore Witches. So when you start the game, there is a coup led by an evil character called Delilah, who will take the throne by force from her niece Emily, the true heir of the throne. During the coup scene, the game will let you choose to play as Emily or as Corvo as your main character. And this is my second tip here, you should pick Emily as the main character for 3 reasons. 1. If you have played Dishonored 1 already, you have already played as Corvo by default. Ergo, playing as Emily in the sequel will be very convenient for the narrative, as Corvo has gotten old and he has already trained Emily to put on his mantle and to continue her fight for her city. 2. Emily has different set of skills than Corvo. If you have played as Corvo in the sequel, you would feel like home, as you will be familiar with his skills already thanks to playing Dishonored 1. But Emily's skills will give you a new experience, which is more entertaining. 3. In general, Corvo's playstyle is taking more of an aggressive approach, meanwhile Emily's playstyle is taking more of a stealthy approach, and in this game you play as an assassin, so the stealthy playstyle will be more convenient. You'll be familiar with Kai's level system if you have played Dishonored 1. Kai's level is impacted by your actions during your missions. The more you kill and the more you get exposed, the higher your Kai's level becomes on your next missions. Low Kai's level makes your character develop positively, makes NPCs friendly, makes game environment in further levels less hostile, and sometimes it has a positive impact on the game's ending. High Kai's level is the opposite. You need to know that before playing. Before the second mission, Edge of the World, you will meet the outsider for the first time inside the void after sleeping. Choose to accept the outsider's mark, otherwise the other option, which is rejecting his offer, will make you play in no powers mode. After the end of the meeting with him, you should end up having far reach power unlocked that allows you to pull yourself to a point. It's similar to the plank power but better. The heart item that allows you to locate runes and bone charms, and 2 runes to spend on void powers. After waking up, you will find 2 bone charms, 600 coins, and a crossbow to loot. Before jumping to void powers, first of all, with the 2 runes you obtained, unlock dark vision power. This will reveal enemies behind walls and objects for you. That makes it easier for you to be more strategic when approaching them and taking them down one by one. This void power is a must. It's important to loot all the coins, valuable items that also worth coins, runes, bone charms, and blueprints till the end of mission 4. You'll need all what you looted in early game to buy your essential upgrades and boost your power as soon as possible. Crossbow is your best friend, it's a silent killer, so you must buy all crossbow related upgrades. During the second mission you won't have many coins, but once you have exactly 1350 coins, search for the black market and buy the 3 crossbow upgrades from there. You'll buy the 3 main crossbow upgrades: crossbow accuracy, extended bolt range, and reload speed.
Glad we could do business. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here. I need a nap.
After that, loot everything till the 4th mission, the Clockwork Mansion. This is when you'll find the black market for the second time, and by then you should have enough coins to buy the rest of upgrades. So at the 4th mission, the Clockwork Mansion, loot everything and head to the black market, and you should have enough coins by now for your remaining basic upgrades. Buy the upgrades in this order to make sure you have the most important ones first. Go to gear and outfit category. First, you must buy all bone charm slot upgrades to end up with 10 bone charm slots. Then buy refined lens optics to enhance zooming depth, then all bolt capacity upgrades. Then go to folding blade category, buy the only upgrade there, which is sword crossing. Go back to crossbow category. You should have by now 4 blueprints you have already collected for 4 different bolt upgrades. Buy hardened bolt and instant sleep dart upgrades. Finally, go to pistol category, buy the 2 pistol accuracy and the 2 pistol reload speed upgrades, and with that you have all upgrades you need. Now after you are done with upgrades, it's time to select 10 decent bone charms from what you have collected and equip them. It's up to you to choose the bone charms you are comfortable with. By the way, you can spend runes on bone charm crafting, but I don't recommend that. Just loot bone charms and save your runes for more important void powers. Now it's time to spend runes you have collected on void powers. If you have already collected all runes from the 4 missions including the black market runes, you should have 20 runes to spend by now. Sadly, in this sequel, runes are not enough to be spent fairly on both powers and enhancements, so you need to wisely spend them. It's a very good idea to save your game at this point before spending the 20 runes so you can test powers and decide what works the best for you. My recommended distribution after some testing is to first unlock Dark Vision sub-skills. That upgrade will help you locating valuable items better. Then unlock Domino with all its upgrades. That works very well with silent takedowns. It will help you to get rid of groups of enemies with less ammunition at once, or non-lethally taking down groups of enemies at once as well. This power comes very handy whether your playstyle is low or high chaos.
You idiot. You don't eat hagfish with a small fork. What local family brought a miserable oaf like you into this world?
Sorry, madam. I was never taught the right and proper ways of the aristocracy.
We don't tolerate your kind here in Dunwall Tower.
When this plays, search is underway.
Spend the remaining 5 runes to unlock agility enhancement with all its sub-skills. That's it for this tips and tricks video. This is Meitner. Enjoy the game and see you in another video.